Here. So here is our project. Like you can see, we have 7 AWS instance already opening. You can see the different IP address. So I'm gonna start our cluster. I think I can speed this part up. I'm wrong. I'm gonna let's just keep like filming because I'm in the wrong directory. I used to do a small YouTube channel. I should know how to do this.
What was your YouTube channel about?
It's about losing weight. It's all about fasting.
That's pretty cool.
And I thought I would lose everybody because I haven't updating anything yet, and the folder just kept coming back. I don't know. People will say, "Oh, thank you." I'm like, "Oh, for what?" Okay. Camera. So this is our project. We have 7 different instances and AWS instance. So now I'm gonna run my Raft cluster. So I'm gonna give each of the instance ID. That is now, is that right?
So
restored from the disk.
There are still some files on the disk, it looks like. So yeah, it'd probably be better to start empty.
Why is it not doing that? Oh my god. Why do I have two? Because we're saving all of them, right?
Because that's my fault. I was testing it locally on my computer and it made all of those, and then I pushed them all to the repository.
Oh, I guess I can do this. Can I use your like
Maybe
that one?
Yeah, these rm files.sh.
Sorry if I look dumb right now. Like,
Oh, that's okay.
I'm
happy we're on to the video.
Okay, so then does that mean that we deleted everything?
Just the JSON files.
Yeah.
Just those.
So now it's deleted. Oh, it's all there.
Oh, it's probably there on all of them.
So I think it's all.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Every problem is 5 times as bad. Because of 5 computers.
Right? I can delete that. Oh, this one has 0 in it too. Interesting.
Yeah, I think they probably all have 0, 1, 2 because that's what I was testing with.
Oh, then those ones shouldn't have it then. Should they?
They might. Well, they won't have one. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for node 3 if it has those.
Oh, it doesn't matter, right? They can be there.
Yeah, node 3 will just see there is no file to read. So
Cool. That's less work. I like that.
yeah.
I don't think I want to make sure I deleted everything. Nope. I think it's all gone now. I think he probably can hear our voice are so like tired.
Oh my gosh. I will probably yawn in the video.
Me too. Okay. Okay. I already have an opening, so I'm just gonna keep talking.
Mhm.
So now I'm just gonna run Raft. I'm in the wrong directory, am I? Fuck. You're gonna hear me swear a lot when I'm pissed. There must be a shortcut that I can just jump into like each window, but I don't want to do a search right now.
I know.
Okay, so we're gonna run our ref node. 0. I can fast speed at this part with iMovie. That is 4. And like you can say the state file are not found, we're gonna starting with empty state. So I'm gonna press enter here to start each node. Okay. Once they started running, like you can see this color, the green and teal, that is the leader in our program. So if I kill the leader right now, the other 4 nodes will start re-election. So like you can see node 3 become the leader in this at this point. And then I also can bring this node back. That is node 1. So like you can see here, we have resorted states from the disk. Term 2 voted for itself. Yep. Give it a little bit time, and now every node is on here. So node 3 is still the leader. And now I'm gonna manually force the timeout here. Did I? Did I? I have to go here and do a T, right?
No, that should have worked on.
I just maybe didn't catch it. So we can also manually force a timeout. So I'm gonna force a timeout at node 0 here. So you just type capital T there. So now node 0 is the leader. Is restart an election. Okay, then now I have to start. So I will cut those into pieces. Do you want me to do it again? I can totally do it.
No, I think that was good.
Okay, so now I'm gonna start I'm gonna type the robot thing out first. Oh, I'm not in the right direction.
Yeah. Start the robots, and then we'll start adding events.
Shit. We have not cloned that here yet.
Oh no.
There's always something.
Oh my
Always.
gosh, yeah, yeah.
But it's gonna be an easy fix. What the fuck is that?
What is that? Could not create work tree directory? I have never seen that message.
So Git works here, right? What is that? I guarantee you one of the node was working.
Mm-hmm. Cannot create work tree.
Why is it? I'm gonna kill one of the node for now and see.
Okay.
Right? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. It means you don't have permissions on the directory that you're trying to clone it into.
That is impossible. Oh, because I'm fucking not signed in my GitHub. Fuck.
Is that?
That is it.
Okay.
What? Now I'm signed in, right? I have. This is how I did it every single time.
Is you can also, like I saw on Stack Overflow, you could try to do a sudo
Oh,
git clone.
God. You're a genius.
I'm not a cheat. I read that on the internet. That's all.
I think I will kill all of them and restart. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Do you think it matters, or I can just run the?
I think we can try just running the robots.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna.
You'll want to restart node number 2.
Because.
Sorry, the next one over.
Yes.
And then something happened. Node number 1, it's not like scrolling with the messages.
Because I'm not at the bottom.
Okay, yeah. I just don't want him to think that it's like broken.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk now.
Yeah, I think. Yep.
Okay. So now we're gonna start a robot. These two little window here, like you can see, are our robots. I'm gonna start robot 1. I'm gonna give a ID as 111, and the port is 2000, and the name is Xuying. Connection made, and then I'm gonna start another robot. Give an ID as 222, and then port is 4000, and I'm giving name is Ben. We're punching each other, and and I'm gonna punch with my left hand. Oh, like you're knocked out by the other robot. You're knocked out the other robot. Is that? I mean, did we change it to like 90 or 30?
I think it should be 30. I think it was just kind of lucky.
I can redo this part if you.
Yeah, I think, well, so I think we'll also need to
Restart everything.
And just restart everything.
Okay.
Delete their files.
Yeah.
Because if there is already like a win and a lose in the log, it will probably break.
Okay.
Like I think if we tried to start it over, yeah, and there was already a winner and loser, something unexpected would happen.
Oh, then this time I only have one. Okay, because that the other time it was just you trying to test.
Mm-hmm. And I think also, like that example was not the best because node 0 was the leader, and that's the node that the robots start with. So like you couldn't see that the robots figure out who the leader is.
Right.
Whereas, yeah, if we do it again and a different one is the leader, then we can show those messages where it says the robot gets redirected to whoever the current leader is.
And he was wholly okay for us to film stuff in segments, right? So if it's inconsistent, I don't think he's gonna be pissed.
No, I don't think so. On the first video, or the video for the first project, I did that in segments and then stuck them together. So.
Okay, cool.
It would be very hard with this many computers to get everything correct in one take.
You know what Jordan did? I think he was pretty like sneaky. He just like showed him they run on AWS and then he went back to his local machine.
The magic of video.
Yeah. I will let you talk about the game. I'm too tired. Sorry. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So it's recording my voice too?
Yes.
Okay. And then should I just tell you like what to type in for each robot?
Right. I will.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Okay. I think.
Let's talk about leader instructions.
I'm gonna minimize my talking. God. Let me just start all of them first.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Susan in my lab, he really hated your professor Millman's keyword, like mine. The new one.
Because it was loud?
Yeah, and she has ADHD, so it's really hard for her to focus.
Okay.
So many people in the US have ADHD.
I know. It seems to be pretty prevalent.
I'm jealous of them. They're on drugs.
I know they have an excuse.
Okay.
Okay, and
So
looks like node 2 is the log, is the lead, or node 1 is the lead. Cool.
yeah. You ready?
Oh yeah, I think so.
So we're gonna start the robot right now, and Ben will talk us through the robot game.
Mm-hmm.
We're
So
go-
Shu
yeah.
Ying will start the robots, and she just has to give each one an ID and a name, and then say what port they're operating on. And something you can see in that window while she does the next one is that the robot started by trying to talk to node 0 and then actually got redirected to node 1 because node 1 is the leader. And the same thing happens with this next robot here. So the robots can talk to the cluster and then figure out which node in the cluster is the leader. So Shu Ying, can you have your robot do a block with left hand? So in option 3.
Okay.
And um, and then go to my robot and do a punch with right hand, option 2. And then, so you can see that in the first robot, the state was block with left hand, and that's just the state that that robot is in. And then in our second robot, it punched with the right hand and then got blocked when it tried to do that. And so Shu Ying, I'll ask you to do that one more time. And I will just say to keep an eye out on the messages popping up on the leader where there are some green messages. There will also be some yellow messages showing that the action from the robot was added to the log. And then pretty quickly, there will be another one saying that it got committed to the log because the leader um, found out that a majority of the nodes had it replicated. So if you do another punch with right hand on the Ben robot, and then you can see there was a command added to the log, and and it was committed because enough other logs found it. Okay, I think I need to pause here and think about what to say next.
Okay. You can pause.
So leader log. So I think now would be a good time to, if we could pull up some of the logs in bin.
Okay. So I will have to queue in node though. Or
Yeah.
should we keep playing the game until we have a win or lose, or we can just queue a node right now?
Um,
We can queue a node, and I'll pull up the.
I'm not. Well, what do you think would be better, to show like the log that we have now with just a few things, or to keep playing
I
until
think
we
because
win?
we can bring this node back, right, and then to
Yeah.
show him that
Okay.
the game will continue even with one of the node down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just give me some signal, I will queue that.
Okay. 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 Shu Ying, can you kill one of the nodes so that we can
Sure.
inspect its log?
I will queue node 0 here.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then we will go to see the log.
Mm-hmm. And so here we will see that this node 0 is going to have these events in its log, even though the robots have been talking to node 1 the whole time. It's a little hard to make out because of the JSON format there, but you can see that there is a robot 1111 gave a start command, and then robot 2222 has the same start command in there to
So,
start the game.
Ben, pause for
Yeah.
a second. I'm gonna search for a command to format JSON.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. I bet that exists. And I think after this, I will ask you to do this on another node so that we can see that the log is getting replicated.
Okay. Can you help me search that too, like the formatting?
Yeah.
Cause oh, did it work? No. It did not work at all. There must be a better way.
What command did you just try?
The Python thing.
Okay, yeah, that's what I found. I found another thing. Yeah, it just says the Python. You have to do it in normal mode. I don't
In
know what that
normal
means.
mode. Yeah, I think I am in normal mode.
Okay. Yeah. And then percent.
Freak. Maybe we just shouldn't do it. Sorry.
I mean, I think if he is really concerned, he can pause the video and look.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll just follow you. You will talk about the ID.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try my best to follow you. Maybe you can take control and use your cursor.
I don't know if WebEx can do that.
We're gonna be late. We cannot.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
I don't think he will care.
Okay. Okay, then I'll just. Okay, you go ahead and talk,
Yeah.
and then I'll follow you.
Okay, so here we are looking at the logs for node 0, and we can see that even though the robots were sending commands to node 1, those commands were still being replicated in the log here on another node. And those commands are also coming in the correct order. So first we have like a start command on the second line, from node from robot 1111. And then after that, there is a start command from node 2222 that comes through. And then we can see a command of block with left hand from robot ID 1111. And then there was a command punch with right hand from robot ID 2022. So the important thing is all of those logs are being replicated to the different nodes and it's staying in the order that the robot sent the commands.
Good. And then I bring this back to life.
Yeah, and now we can even bring this node back up. And we can see that it restored 5 log entries from the disk. and it will come back up and start to get heartbeats from the leader. Okay, can we pause for a second?
Yeah.
Events in a log are correctly marked as committed. A node can recover its log after it fails and misses some events. Okay, so I think maybe we should have shown in the log file in Vim. Does it? I think it tracks the commit index, or maybe not. No, just the term in the voted code. Oh,
Because you
yeah.
have prints that shows the next command.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can show that.
which will be hard to uh, capture. We will
Uh,
need to um, we'll need to have a way to maybe like pause it a little bit. If there's a way to stop the scrolling?
um, I think the speed is we set it up right in our program.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
We can make a change and I can pull that.
no, I think we can make it work. Um,
I think if we make another like action right, and I think
yeah,
it will have the yellow up.
yeah.
Do you want me to make?
And then we also have to show a node can recover its log after it fails, and this is. So I think maybe what we should do next is kill the leader,
Okay.
and then after that, have one of the robots do some action,
Okay.
and
So
then start the old leader back up and show that that action gets put into that leader's log.
okay, you're gonna talk. I'm gonna cue.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep, yep.
Go ahead.
Okay, so can you kill the leader right now?
Yes, I can.
All right, so we will kill that process, and now we can see that it looks like node 0 got elected as the new leader. And then if you could go to one of the robots and do a punch command. Uh,
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
think
go to
with
Ben and socket failed.
Oh no. Oh
You been
no.
sending message to node 1.
Okay. Um, it's doing that. It's stuck in that exception handler.
Yeah.
Crap. Um, so I think so nobody has won or lost yet. So I think you can just kill that robot
Okay.
and then start it back up. And then from here we can try sending some punches, and then we will restart the old leader and see that that's in the log.
Okay.
Okay, so I will tell you what to type in here.
Okay.
Okay, so on this robot, can you punch with one of the hands?
Yeah.
And that will get added to the log in node 0, and I think we missed it. I don't know if that you can find the message.
It's just running fairly quickly.
Yeah. So maybe do another punch. Oh, there was something.
Yeah, there was something. Okay, I'll do another punch, okay?
Yeah.
And then I will cue that to show the command.
There we go.
Okay. What did I do?
States blocked. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I saw the
Okay.
yellow.
So, yeah. So we just sent a message to another node here, and
Did you see the yellow?
I did.
Okay, here.
There it is.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
pretend. You keep talking,
So,
I'll pretend going up.
so we just sent. So one of the robots just sent a command to put in the log, and it went to node 0 because node 0 was the leader at the time. And can you go even maybe a little bit higher on that? And we can try to find, so there. So it added a command punch with right hand to the log. And you can actually see there some of the messages where the leader is trying to replicate some of these actions to the logs of other nodes, but we've got a couple nodes that have failed right now, so it's not quite working. And then can you scroll down a little bit? But then later on, this node 0 did find out that it had replicated this log entry to a majority of the nodes. So it properly incremented the log index to reflect which index in our log has been committed. And then it uses that commit index to decide which actions to apply to the state machine. And then, so Shuying, can you start up the 2 failed nodes?
Yeah.
And now we can see that even if we start one of these failed nodes up, it's going to be able to recover logs that it might have missed out on while it was down. So those will both start up, and then our leader down here should start to try to fill in the missing events in those logs. Oh no, maybe this is not working. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure what happened. There's going to be a lot of editing in this video. Because it's not sending.
It's now sending, so once this leader failed.
You can go. Because one of those had a commit index of 8.
Yeah.
But this one still just has a leader commit of 7.
Yeah, it keep being 7. I see that now.
Yeah.
So it's now updating the.
So what did we show? We showed the committing. I think we had a good video for that.
Yeah.
We just need to show that a log can recover its log, that a node can recover its log after it fails and misses some events. So
that should be easy to do.
Yeah. So here, show go to one of the robots and try to do a block command, because I think they're going to break.
And if my computer froze, this is now going smoothly.
No. It's a lot of nodes.
Oh my god, it died. the pipe.
Oh no. Okay. It disconnected from AWS.
Yeah, it did. So that instant died.
Mm-hmm. Find already in use. Oh, it didn't like that. I think it needs a different port.
Oh. Maybe, can I stop this?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
They are giving me headache.
I know. I feel the same way.
Okay, so which part do we have now? We have pretty much, we have a lot now.
Yeah.
We just need to show him that a lot can be recovered.
A leader, we can become a leader, times out. We have an adds events, we have the structures correct. Leader replicates logs we talked about. We showed the punch and block actions are written into the log. So yeah, we just have to show that it can recover its log after it fails in the system.
Then that's easy, I think.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
I do you understand why that it didn't work the election?
I have no idea. I'm so
over it.
So yeah.
I get it.
I can't even think about it anymore.
I totally get it. This is my work at Oracle. I use terminal. Why do people do that? We have better tools.
Yeah, that's a good question. Kill that.
Killed everything, clear it up.
Mm-hmm. So I think all we will need to do is show like we kill one node and we send some commands and then we start that node back up and then its log gets the commands that it missed out on. I think that's what we need to show.
And then also in this round, we need to show this game actually can win and lose.
Yep. That will be the last thing, I think. I hope you can figure out in the video where we have the actual stuff, as opposed to just all of the crap in between.
This is like, because generally when I have a camera, I do this, right? To tell myself that I'm shooting another, but this one is a screenshot. I can't do that. Okay. So I'm gonna start all of them. Maybe we just change a port.
Yeah, I think we can just change the port. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay,
You want to talk?
sure. Okay, and now we will show that a node can recover its log after it fails and misses some events. So Chuying, can you do like a block action in that robot?
Oh, okay. Block action.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
just a
3.
block action. Cool. And then just pick one of the nodes to kill.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna kill node 1.
sounds good. Um, and can you show node one's log?
Yep.
Okay, and so the last command in that log was block with left hand from robot 1111. So now maybe go to robot 22, to Ben, to my robot, and do a punch with right hand. So number 2. And then that will get into a block state. And so right now, node 1 missed out on that command because it was down. So let's start node 1 back up.
I'll cut this part out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so now we can start node 1 back up, and we see it has some stuff in its log already, but after it starts, it will be able to pick up on the event that it missed while it was down, because the leaders still replicate all of those. So if you could actually kill it one more time so we can look at its log and see that other event ended up there. And yeah, now you can see that the last event there is punch with right hand from robot 2222. All right, and the very last thing I think we will show is just game finishing. So we can either leave node 1 down or start it back up. It doesn't really matter. And I think we just need to have a robot punch until it wins.
Okay, so I'm gonna make robot 2 Ben punch
Okay,
with left hand.
so the bend bot will just keep punching. Oh, we need to use the other hand though, because the Xu Ying robot is still blocking with its left, so we need to punch with our left. Yeah. And we'll see. So that one missed.
I quit the game.
I think that one missed. Then punch with left hand. Yep. Punch with left hand. Aha! So there, we finally got lucky, and that punch landed. We knocked out the other robot and won. And we can see the Shu Ying bot got knocked out. And I think the last thing we can show is maybe just that the leader has that event in its log.
Do you want me to kill the leader now?
Yeah, yeah. So we can kill the leader. We could kill all of them, I guess.
Scared me in a second. I'm like, leader doesn't have log.
Oh no, that would be bad. That's the most important log.
Oh God, he's here.
Oh well. So it's kind of long. Or here, I'll start talking. So
Just give me a
the log
second.
at the
Let me make it a little better.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay. So the log at the leader is kind of long now because we did a lot of punching to win. But we can see the very last things in there is a command from robot ID 2222 for win, and then a command for the other robot, for Xu Ying's robot, 1111, that she lost. I knocked her block off. And can you show one other log from one of the other nodes just to
Yes.
show that it's the same?
Oh God. Oh God. Sorry.
Oh, okay, that explains it. It's like, oh no, it's empty. Okay,
No,
there
let
we
me
go.
just make this bigger too.
Yeah, yeah, and so now we can see that node 3's log has the exact same set of commands in it with the exact same result, that 2222 wins and 1111 loses.
That's
And I
all
think
we
that's it.
have for our project. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
We did it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, we demoed everything.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna